When it comes to your body, how far have you gone cosmetically?
Well, I just recently got veneers.
What was that experience like?
Um, I mean, shit, it was cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It didn't hurt or nothing. It was just like an uncomfortable process because you like laying on the table for a while. But, um, it was decent. My folks flew over to Cali, Colombia. That was my first time going out of the country. Dr. Montoya worked on my shit. But once it hit the internet, boy, oh boy, motherfuckers had, man, everything to say.
Now, what was that reaction?
Man, motherfuckers just like, man, your teeth big as hell. Woo, motherfuckers coming up with all types of names. Booker Teeth Washington, Tooth Shiesty. Um, man, motherfuckers say I got horse teeth in my motherfucking mouth. They cheap as hell. Motherfuckers say I got $400 teeth. Boy, they done said a little bit of everything.
Did you respond to any of those comments?
I roasted some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Pulled some motherfuckers' pages up on live to see what the fuck their life was like. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Generally, I'm unbothered. You know what I'm saying? I'm unbothered about the shit. Cause see, this is my philosophy about that shit, right? Fabulous once said, hating hoes ain't happy. And happy hoes ain't hating. And what I took from that is anybody that's hating G is something going on with them that they not pleased about. Everything's not good on the home front. So with them even exerting that type of energy toward me, they reasoning for doing that is bigger than me. It's not meant for me to understand for real. And it's just like when you know what you know what I'm saying? Why be upset? I know I have good work in my mouth. I'm ple- I'm pleased with my work. And I know it's not cheap. So why would I be upset? You know what I'm saying? Majority of the motherfuckers that's probably talking shit after they come up out their phone from this comment, that comment, what the bam, they go pump up their air mattress. Motherfuckers in the comments talking about you should have, instead of going to my toy, this who you should have went to. But you can't afford either option. I don't know. It's all good.
Now, is this procedure that you received called anything special, or is it just called veneers that you got?
Porcelain veneers. Yeah, you got the option between getting composite veneers or porcelain veneers.
This was your own choosing, or you went with a recommendation?
My own choosing. I knew I wanted the best quality.
Can you explain the process from start to finish?
So you go in there, you know what I'm saying, they do teeth prep. The first day is prepping of the teeth, you know what I'm saying. They do a thorough cleaning of your shit, walk the bam. Um, Now you have the option of either getting your teeth shaved down or keeping it that way or just keeping them regular. And that'll be the difference, but that'll really affect how big them motherfuckers is. I ain't want my motherfucking teeth big as hell, so I got my shit shaved down. You feel me? So shave my teeth down, you know what I'm saying? They do some shit called gum contouring. And that's where they shave your gums down to improve the cosmetic look of, you know what I'm saying, the veneers in your mouth. And then they like did some type of like computer assisted imaging of my teeth. And then they went to and sent that information to a lab to make the porcelain veneers. And then the next day I came in and they slapped them bitches on there.
So this entire event took 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
Now, when they do shave the teeth, do they shave all your teeth?
Um, Pretty much like just the ones in the front. Yeah, just the ones in the front. And I don't have like ice picks in my motherfucking mouth. Like they just shave them skinnier. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that, the veneer that go over them is not as big as they would be if they weren't.
Was any of the experience painful at all?
Nah, it was just uncomfortable. They got this thing in your mouth and your shit just open. Like that's uncomfortable. It wasn't really too much pain per se. It was just discomfort and a little soreness.
Were you on any drugs or medication at the
They
time?
did do some numbing. They do numb your shit.
They give you the gas, or do they actually shoot you with a shot?
Shot, yeah.
So you were numb during the whole procedure.
Yeah.
Both days?
Both days, yeah.
Now, since the procedure, how long has it been?
I want to say I had these motherfuckers for like a month.
And for time reference, it's July 2021 now. Can you eat anything you want?
Yeah, but the thing with veneers is that when you get veneers, it changes your bite. So it's like, of course I can eat, but I can't like bite like I used to with my old teeth. That's probably one of the most irritating things about it for real. But a motherfucker can eat. It's just you're not really like crunching down on that shit like you used to.
Can you drink anything you want?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you got the porcelain veneers, they don't stain as easily. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I could just do regular.
But they can stain. That is a possibility.
With the composites, I mean, I guess it's kind of possible, but it's a very low possibility when you got porcelain.
Do you have to use a special toothbrush?
No, everything the same. Same toothbrush, same toothpaste.
Can you still get cavities?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. You definitely still got to maintain your teeth. That's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers get porcelain veneers and then just say fuck their teeth. You still got to take care of them, motherfucker. So yeah.
Did they? I know they changed the way you bite on food, and the way you eat a little bit. But did they change the way you spoke at all?
Yeah, when I first the day after, what you talking about? Like it took me a minute to, you know what I'm saying, get comfortable with my shit, and even then I'm still working on that shit. And then after getting veneers, it make you like generate more saliva than normal. So it's like I gotta stop at mid sentence and clear my shit out.
Any side effects or complications since?
Only irritating thing is that bite thing for real. And that generating saliva shit, but other than that shit, it's hunky dory.
Now, you got this done out the country, out of the United States.
Yeah.
But what happens if you experience some sort of issue? Anything could happen, right? Let me give you an example. Maybe you're playing basketball, you trip, you fall in the concrete, you chip a tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to go out of the country to get it fixed, or what?
It would be best to go to the motherfuckers that did it, but I'm sure somebody in the States could do it. It's gonna cost more. Everybody fly out the country because it's cheap out there.
Is that something you inquired about at all? In the event that something of that nature could happen?
I didn't the whole time. Chances are, depending on what it is, I probably just paid $1 to get it done in the States.
Now, when it comes to the doctor you chose, and you already named him,
Mm-hmm.
why did you choose him for this work?
He do decent work, and then it's just a good look brand why I had went to him for real, because he be doing motherfucking shit. So, yeah.
Give me your personal review on him.
She's a cool dude. It's crazy. He don't even be the one in your mouth. For real. He got a whole office with a whole bunch of motherfuckers that do shit. He just has somebody to do it, and they woo woo, and then he take the picture, which he talk real fast. But hey, he talk real fast, but he cool as hell. Cool dude. He be running it up.
For transparency, did you pay for this procedure, or was it for promo?
I did. There was a slight discount for promo, but I did pay for it.
A slight discount
Very slight.
Okay. When it comes to slight discount, is this something you ask about because of your social media presence and things of that nature?
Because of the social media presence.
Okay, so they don't look you up and research you and say, hey,
exactly.
You got 3 million followers on Facebook and almost 2 million followers. They don't, almost 3 million on Facebook, almost 2 million on YouTube. They don't see that and be like, hey, I didn't know you were this popular. Let's give you a discount.
Oh, God.
You ask about it.
Right.
Care to share how much this cost?
Let's just say, as far as the procedure plus the gum contouring and all that, it's probably gonna run about 19,000, somewhere around there. So I had got a little discount somewhere in there.
You have to pay for your own flight?
Oh yeah, everything. Yeah,
your own hotel? Yeah. Do they recommend a hotel to be at?
Of course.
Okay.
I think that the hotel he recommends is his shit. But I stayed at the Marriott.
Why didn't you stay at his recommendation?
I just like to be comfortable. So I know the Marriott was gonna have me sit you, and that Marriott was very fucking comfortable.
Now, you got this procedure done about a month ago, give or take. Still in a pandemic in this time. Was that an issue, dealing with COVID, going out of the country, coming back into the country? And I'm referring to the United States.
Naturally, not too bad though. As long as you was prepared and know what to do and what not to do. So, yeah. I know going over there, I did my research on Cali, Colombia before I even went over there. Boy, they asking what? Gee, I'm out there. I stayed in my motherfucking room, you hear me? Fuck. Even on some of the corners, you can see the military on the corner. Boy, I'm in the room, y'all ass tweaking. Fuck is you talking about? I just seen something recently on TikTok, motherfucker shot through a motherfucking window that was down there trying to get their teeth done, man. Look, Colombia is not a tourist city. Take your ass down there, do what the fuck you need to do, and take your ass back home.
Is that the only location he performs this in?
I heard he got an office in LA too, but he is specifically in Colombia.
Oh, so if you want to see him personally, that's where he's at.
Colombia.
You didn't want to chance it at the LA office?
I think the LA office is more so for like follow-ups. I think, yeah.
Or maybe in the scenario that I presented to you
Exactly.
earlier, where
I think so. Actually, they might be a place to go
in the event that something happens to a tooth or something,
motherfuckers may be sit you there, yeah.
instead of going out of the country and getting it fixed and going through all that.
Facts.
That amount of money that you spent, whatever the final figure was it worth it?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I mean, it's good work in my mouth. You know, it's a good enhancement not only for myself but for my brand, so it's cool. Contrary to the popular opinion of some of the internet, like, I'm completely satisfied and comfortable with the work in my mouth, so fuck them.
Anything else you want to say about Veneers you didn't mention, or a question I didn't ask, people want to know about them?
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Like, would I recommend a motherfucker to get veneers all bad? No. If you can go and get your regular teeth straight and clean, do that. Just get braces and get your shit clean.
Do you miss your natural teeth at all?
Yeah, I do. That chipped tooth, that chipped tooth, that was signature. I should have kept that motherfucker. Well, no, I couldn't keep it. They shaved it down, but yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, man, forever, unfortunately. But, you know, life goes on.
Unless you re-chip it again, tripping on that basketball court.
That's very true, and get a fresh chip, but ain't nothing like the original one.
Because you had this done, are you addicted to cosmetic procedures?
Nah, I don't want nothing else.